The champion 29, the challenger 26. The challenger will have a 2.5-inch reach advantage. Once again with the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Presented by Harley-Davidson. Sanctioned by the Wisconsin Department of Safety and Professional Services. Program Director Adam Burkhalter. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Otto Terrero, Saul Diamato, and Chris Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Powered by Ram Trucks, Gus, Glory, Ram, and Metro PCS 4G for all. And now, live from the BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, he is a former WEC Lightweight Champion, presenting the challenger, Anthony Showtime Pettis! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record, 19 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former WEC Lightweight Champion and the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Smooth Benson Henderson!
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, make it official.
Wow! Benson Henderson, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Anthony Showtime Pettis, the black belt in Taekwondo.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Number 1 and number 2 are set to meet with the title on the line. White trunks for the champion, blue trunks for the challenger. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
And right away, the champion starts to pressure him. Drives in, trying to connect his hands up against the cage.
John Crouch told me, Joe, they're going to look to pressure, make it nasty, as I mentioned, clinch and beat him up.
He switched to a single. See if we can get these hands connected.
They don't want to give Anthony any space to work. Those sniper techniques that you talked about.
Well, I think that's especially important in the early rounds. Wear him out, take away some of the spring in his step, make this a grueling contest like the kind that Benson Henderson excels at. And he's kicking the back leg of Pettis as Pettis tries to defend this single. And Pettis gets the leg free and eats a knee.
Now, anytime they're at distance, you got to be careful.
Front leg side kick to the thigh by the champion.
Watch the left leg of Anthony Pettis.
And watch the right leg too when he throws the inside leg kick. And they're standing in opposite stances. Anthony will switch up southpaw to orthodox, but he is a right-handed fighter, although he prefers to fight right hand forward.
That's what he did, Joe, with those 2 left kicks you talked about before that ended the last 2 fights.
But a significant factor in their first fight was the counter inside leg kick from the orthodox stance. He would take the kick from Benson on the arms and then immediately counter with a brutal inside leg kick. Good uppercut there by Benson. And there's the cut. Nice.
That's that low kick that Henderson likes to utilize.
Yeah, he goes right to the calf with that. He's very effective against Frankie Edgar with that technique.
So far working the clinch game is Henderson.
Nice knees.
Wide stance by Pettis. Trying to avoid being taken down.
This is a really interesting technique. He's going front kick to the calf here. You never see this. This is a completely unique approach to trying to work to get the takedown. He's got a free shot at throwing these hard front kicks to the calf there, and they will definitely take some of the movement out of Anthony Pettis.
Big advantage in total strikes early for Henderson. And most of them have been in the clinch. Pettis breaks free.
And he knows he's got to get something off here. So he's pressured to do so. There's a nice right kick to the body. And Pettis is very good at doing that with no windup. And there it looked like maybe he was probing or faking with it. Seeing the reaction of Benson.
Again,
there's a hard one. That was a hard one.
Yep.
That was with the knee. The knee landed right to the breadbasket. He's going up high with it now.
And to the body
again. To the body.
And again. Henderson's got to be careful here.
And again. Boy, these are hard shots, Mike. I don't know how many of those Benson can take.
That was 4 to my count, Joe. Anthony tried a little showtime, and he ends up on his back. Yeah.
But he's very comfortable on his back. Very dangerous guard.
Those were 4 good body shots.
And those will pay off as the rounds go on.
Yes.
There's the armbar. Beautiful job.
Time to work. 30 seconds.
That is a tight armbar, Mike. That is a tight armbar. He tapped.
It is all over. Anthony Pettis is the UFC lightweight champion of the world.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. And he did it off of his back. And it's one of the reasons why he's so confident throwing kicks. Because his guard is so good. Man. Wow.
Anthony Pettis.
We couldn't even see the tap from our position.
Absolutely not. Against the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Fight replay brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And we were saying dangerous guard. Look how quickly he did that. Trapped it, locked it up. And Benson's trying to defend, but man, that is a nasty, deep guard with some strong legs that are very fresh, and he's pulling on it there, and that's it. Wow, I didn't even see the tap. Was it a verbal tap?
It must have been, Joe.
It must have been a verbal tap. I can't even see it. There was no physical tap as far as I can see. Yeah, I don't know. It must have been a verbal tap.
Martinez said it was a verbal tap.
Wow.
Anthony Pettis is the UFC lightweight champion of the world.
It's my daughter.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
The belt has come home to Milwaukee.
Water. Get some water. Sergio! Water. Water.
Joe will visit with Anthony in a moment. His little brother Sergio getting him some water.
Anthony Pettis, UFC lightweight champion of the world. Tell me how that sounds.
Man, put the quiet down. I grew up coming to this arena right here. As a kid, I remember sitting way up in the nosebleeds. So this is up for all y'all up there in the nosebleeds. It's for y'all right here. You can do anything you put your mind to. I don't care what situation you're in, what circumstance you go through. I lost my pops as a kid, and I'm here, man, I'm here.
Anthony, this is a fight that wasn't even supposed to happen. TJ Grant was supposed to be fighting for the title. He got injured. You got the call, and you said that you believe that there's a higher power at work here. Tell me why you thought that.
Man, when I got injured from Jose Aldo, my dreams were crushed. I swear I thought I wasn't gonna ever get a title shot. I got the phone call from Dana. TJ unfortunately is hurt. I feel for you, TJ, man, get better. And man, you can't write a better story. I mean, it's crazy how it played out.
Well, you can't write a better story having it here in Milwaukee.
Yeah, man, Milwaukee, I love y'all. You guys made me right here. Milwaukee made Anthony Pettis the UFC lightweight champ, baby.
All right, Anthony, I want you to look up at the big screen, and I want you to enjoy your handiwork. Beautiful armbar. You caught it lightning fast. You trapped it. Now, was it a verbal submission?
I felt his arm pop, and then he said tap, 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 so it was a little bit of both. But it was the body kicks that set that up. I hit him with 4 or 5 body kicks. I seen his face change. You know, Duke Rufus has some of the best striking in the world. In Muay Thai, mixed martial arts, this man is maybe who I am. So the body kicks that hurt him. The armbar was just the handiwork of Uriah's Jiu-Jitsu. Went to Brazil, spent some time there, got this belt.
You landed several hard body kicks in a row off the right side. Did you, in mixing it up and fighting orthodox, did you do that to throw him off? Because a lot of times you've been fighting southpaw lately. Your 2 most spectacular knockouts in a row came from the southpaw stance.
Yeah, you know what? The body kicks are underrated in mixed martial arts. People don't know how to use it well. I'm a traditional martial artist. I've been using body kicks since I'm 5 years old. So body kicks are a huge move for me.
Yeah, you look up at the big screen and you can see those shots over and over again. You landed them.
Yeah, Ben's a tough dude, man. He didn't really make that face that Cowboy made. Cowboy made that face. I knew he was hurt. Ben played it off real good. So big ups to Ben. I'm sure we're gonna fight again. We're gonna have a trilogy.
Congratulations on a spectacular performance.
Joe Silva. Real fast, guys. Joe Silva told me make his job easier. Jose Aldo, we got some unfinished business. My belt or your belt?
Anthony Showtime Pettis, ladies and gentlemen.
A great job by Anthony Showtime Pettis, who has won a 2014 Harley-Davidson motorcycle with his victory here tonight on a great weekend, the 110th celebration
I'm here with the
of
former champion,
Harley-Davidson.
Benson Henderson. Benson, give us your thoughts on the fight.
As always, ladies and gentlemen, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I'll be back. Don't worry about that. What was the question?
Give us your thoughts on the fight.
Anthony's a tough dude, you know.